Warning, this video is not suitable for children and overly self-righteous adults.
I can't escape our fucking base because my little legs are too small. Help your little shy. I can't attack shit. To their balls, guys. Break their balls.
They have a hole we can go in. Oh my goodness.
They have a hole.
Do they still have that hole? Wait, do they still have that hole? They've actually got so desperate they brought a siege tower. We'll show them that even with a siege tower, you ain't taking us down today, man. Let's go. Kill their mentality. Kill it. Kill it now. This siege tower, this is their mentality. Kill it. Go kill it. Their mentality's at 30%. Let's go. Kill it. Yeah! Destroy his mentality. Okay, mentality is destroyed. Let's go.
Now go to their hole. Go to their hole. YOLO, people. YOLO. Die in there. Fuck, you didn't follow me. I died. Your little shy is dead.
WCSQ! Wizard! WCSQ! Let's go! Nice! Nice! Here in D! Wipe them all! Kill them!
Subs peeps, oh ho ho here. I'm making a quick progress report and a siege showcase for Black Desert Online C for this week. Actually, not really this week, but for this period. The reason why I'm making this series is firstly to track my own progress, and to capture some of the more important moments and milestones in the game, and perhaps most importantly, to give myself a reason to keep playing this game. As we all know, Black Desert Online is an absolutely grindy game, and for the current me, I have a lot of Caphras to farm in order to reach my next mini goal. Currently, this is my gear. I've got my armors at C9 for the most part, C10 for the helmet, the dual FGA, followed by a pen Black Star, a C5 Dandy, and a C1 Nuver. This gets me at 305, 300, and 369 DP at the moment. And my short-term goal for the time being is to leave my armors untouched for now. I need to get to C7 Dandelion in order to get into the 301 AP bracket, which was my old bracket, but I lost it because of the Tet Lunar. Then I need to C5 Maneuver for an extra 2 DP, which will place me in the 371 DP bracket, and that gives me a 25% damage reduction bonus overall. And the combined cost for both is 7.45 billion for the Dandelion and 7 bill for my offhand. So a total of 14.5 bill. I don't really have or want to set a long-term goal for the time being, because what's gonna happen is that I will get super focused on it. I will be all worried about getting sports in the grind zones, and then once I do get a sport, I will burn myself out by grinding 10 hours a day, which I did before last year to get double tap distortions. I kinda don't want to get to that burnout all over again. So I am trying to get to level 64 though, seeing as I am quite close to it. With all of that out of the way, let's look at what happened during this progress report, shall we? At the start of this week, I managed to convince myself to wake up and do an hour of Orcs before going off to clear my Dark Rifts, which I have been dodging for the past 3 weeks. Orcs gave me about 274 million in raw silver, excluding BMCs and other drops, which is about normal, slightly below average for me. I then went off to clear some of my Dark Rifts, starting from the dude that liked to camp out in the middle of nowhere in the desert. This time he chose to be at the furthest spawn point possible, all the way in the damn Nagas. Once I got there, I promptly sent this ancient relic back into the sand, then mapped my way back to Sanguine Bazaar, and then popped off to extinguish Furry Ferret's little fire. We then went to Soldier's Grave and politely told Cavalli to go back to the soil. We went to see Red Nose, and our Pegasus displayed his superiority by randomly charging an Altharium. We found Red Nose experienced some of the best iframes in the game and ended his existence by placing a well-placed stream of water up his crack. Following up with that, we said hi to our local Brain Dead Bandit, got down smashed 3 times. Before he decided the nearby chest was worth more of his attention, we made sure he paid for his brain deadness, did the same to the bastard Dag. We then said hi to the Sawnails, showed them who the grill captain was, got stuck on some fences, and went to decommission an ancient piece of technology. After that, we went to our Resident Tree cosplayer and sent some cannonballs up his back, following which we auto-rode our way to our Elf Centaur. Thank God for auto sprint. He also showed us his superior iframes, but we threw some sparklers at his ass and moved on to the black angry birdie terrorizing the plains. We gave him some screeches and left some scratches on his beak, and moved on to count our spoils. We made a few Caphras, we leveled up our Dandy a tiny bit, and out of the 9 boxes we've got, we got Cron scanned 4 times and memed twice. We decided to tap the ogre we got and somehow made about 500 mil. The next day we did some Nagas cause the orc sports were all taken. The silver we got was not too shabby, but it was a dry hour. More of our arid moonlight cups got sold, and we had ourselves a decent amount of liquid silver and spent Kefras for the next few days and got ourselves to dandy C5. Now that we are done with the boring part, let's move on to the juicy bits, namely this week's siege. Spoiler alert, this was a full 4-hour siege, so this one will be quite long, and in order to protect the privacy of my alliance mates, the owners of the voices in the clips shall not be named, and I'll refer to them both as just shotcallers. I ask you to do the same. To make the names easier to understand for those who are not familiar with Siege in the C server, the following alliances were involved in the siege. Insomnia, us, and Dream were allied. Orcats and Porky alliance were our enemies. Aruna and Avaricia also took part. It started alright, with the notable exception that our fort has become a lot easier to navigate as structures were placed in a non-obstructive manner. However, we went to siege with PvE add-ons, so we had to go to Kusha to get our add-ons sorted out. With that done, we went to do some cleanup around Madaya. First up on the list was Mahapahit command post. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. They seem to be doing a snipe. Our guildmaster shamelessly stole the honor and glory from that of his guildmates. Not that we were surprised. Orcas became our next target as we launched our human wave attacks at their fort. Funnily enough, they somehow left a gap at their fort for reasons best known to themselves. But we didn't really capitalize on that just yet. Our very coordinated human wave number 1 fails and we got scattered. You will realize that this will be the common theme of our sieges. Most of us aren't super experienced in siege and often our attacks will be scattered. Namely, the ping system in BDO is to be blamed. It's clunky, it's terribly useless in disseminating information on a guild and alliance scale, and about as outdated as it can be.
Check the ping boys. Here, why is there only 3 people? Come on.
So it was only natural that we got wiped and Orcats went to our base. We did defense for a while, and this cycle of us attacking and then them attacking persisted for a few rounds. Soon Orcats came again and we started to focus on defense for a bit, while our shotcaller complained about Shy being too short.
I can't escape our fucking base because my little legs are too small.
A Carrack came by to send some gift balls our way.
It's a carrot.
Wait, the carrot can reach us?
Defense lasted for a long while and there was a long back and forth between us and Orcats. Their ball proved to be quite formidable for our less coordinated pushes, but we held our own quite well. Meanwhile, our shotcaller complained about Succession Guardian needing more nerfs.
I thought they nerfed the Succession Guardian. I don't know what's going on.
Things stagnated and our shotcaller decided to do a gate push.
How about we do a gate push?
Later on, the hole that was mentioned previously was discovered by our very excited shotcallers, and that soon became our new target.
They have a hole we can go in! Oh my goodness!
They have a hole! Let's go to the hole! To the hole!
Oh my goodness!
To the hole! Holy shit, go to the hole! Let's go!
We went on to attack their base for a while to get some pressure off our own. It worked and our base seemed okay for the time being.
Is our base alright?
Our base is okay.
Okay or somewhat okay?
Somewhat, it's okay.
The best defense is a good offense, right? Soon though, we got an order from our shotcallers to go help Dream, who were apparently having trouble attacking Pocky, with Orcats attacking their base. It must be because of a certain very skilled witch, I don't know who.
Go to Dream, guys, go to Dream. Withdraw, go to Dream here, on my ping. Rush to Dream.
We tried to go help Dream, but many of us got lost. Here, a very heroic alliance member saved my lost crosshair butt while I was checking the map, muchas gracias. However, as I played with names off, I didn't know who it was. We finally grouped up and chased off some Orcats, then went back to Orcats again. I got lost and rejoined the push late. It is not my fault, it's the ping. Soon our shotcaller exhibited his fetish for holes.
Their hole is still there. Their hole is still there. Let's go. All the way in to from the hole. Let's go. We got 20 people. Where's your PA? I want PA1. Let's go.
And we went into the Orcat's hole. I got stunned out of SA somehow by the almighty flame tower thingy and got stuck inside the command post. I tried to kill the invisible people inside, but unfortunately my valiant efforts were in vain and I was soon barbecued by Voldemort's cousin Voldemort.
Harry Potter is dead!
Along the way, I discovered a very interesting rock. It would serve as a nice camp spot to barbecue some Median chicken. I called my Pegasus over and let her chill there away from the hot sun. I defended flags for a while, and then our shotcaller got us to attack flags instead.
On my ping, there's a flag here we need to take down. Come help your little shy, I can't attack shit.
I went for a flank, got caught by a ninja, but somehow he decided to attack the ground instead of the mermaid he just caught. I killed him and joined in the attacks. Unfortunately, our flag got taken out as well, so we had to go back to defense. Gate pushes became our main strat. Not sure why the elephant was there. It was then our other shotcaller's turn to reveal his fetish, and it turned out to be balls.
Straight to their balls, guys. Break their balls. Go, go, go. Break their balls.
Soon Aruna decided to join in on the orgy, while I missed the attack timing yet again, traditionally one of my strongest traits.
Why the fuck is Aruna here? Kill them, everyone, kill them!
We then needed to help Dream clear out their base. Avarisha this time, our shotcaller once again placed emphasis on his love for balls.
Stick to your ball, stick to your ball, stick to the ball, guys, stick to the ball, stick to the ball, stick to the ball.
I got too far ahead of our frontline and I forgot that I wasn't a frontline class, so Mikazuki's Asian cousin, Mikajuki, sent me to take a break. But our duties cleared them off, so it ended well nonetheless. We went back to attacking our cats, but I spawned wrong and ended up in Tariff. I missed the timing again, while our ball-loving shotcaller discovered his love for hoes.
Let's go to their hole, let's go to their hole, let's go to their hole.
And our shotcallers became more in sync.
To the west, to the west, to the west, to the west. Now go to their hole, go to their hole. YOLO people, YOLO. Die in there.
By the time I reached, everyone was dead and had spawned back at Furst to defend. I played a bit of Metal Desert Solid to wait for our side's next attack. It came and our attack drove them off.
Rebuff, rebuff. Good job, you wiped them, good job!
But our shotcaller got carried away thinking about balls and got ganged up upon.
Fuck, you didn't follow me, I died. Your little shy is dead.
Somehow I lived through that encounter and went back to defend base. A stroker came to try to stroke my lovely Corsair, but he forgot that his class was inferior and my Sims came to help me out. He had his grubby monkey hairs shaved as befits his status. Later on we went for a gate push, but the gate closed before I could get out. Fortunately in the second push, I managed to not get stuck and we pushed them back. We cleared the remainder of Orcat's forces and got to working on their flag. But it didn't work out, so we were back to base defense.
We're getting fucked from behind, holy fuck. Holy shit.
We did more gate pushes and gloriously sacrificed ourselves for the cause. We did push them back somewhat, while our shotcaller further elaborated that his ball fetish included breaking them.
Break the balls, guys, break the balls, break the balls, break the balls. Go, 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 go. Good job, you're wiping them, heal. Hey, Flex, don't be too flexy. Stick to the ball.
While we were fighting, Orcats came back, and we had to retreat, but unfortunately we got wiped. I survived, but died later on and missed the push timing yet again. But the power WCSQ attacks of our wizards saved the day.
WCSQ! Wizard! WCSQ! Let's go! Nice! Nice!
Our shotcaller's voice was filled with courage and bravery, and by his words alone led us all to glory.
Indeed! Wipe them all! Kill them!
By the time I respawned, we cleared out their main party, so we focused on clearing up.
Go, 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 go! Rebuff, boys! Go, 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 go! Wipe them, wipe them, wipe them!
We promptly sacrificed ourselves for the greater good, and the valiant demise of my Corsair allowed our side to ultimately prevail. We got back to clearing the same flag and managed to do so this time. And then we went to help Dream with Orcats again. I went to repair, but in the meantime Orcats came with a lone siege tower with no one in it, for reasons best known to themselves. Our shotcaller was greatly offended by such a boorish act that he summoned the purest anger out of his hole and instilled pride in us all.
They've actually got so desperate they brought a siege tower.
Our Corsair and her otters got to the top for a nice view as we took it down.
We'll show them that even with a siege tower, you ain't taking us down today, man. Let's go. What's it percent? 50%, boys. It's already half. Kill their mentality. Kill them. Kill their mentality. Kill it. Kill it now. This siege tower, this is their mentality. Kill it. Go kill it. Their mentality is at 30%. Let's go. Kill it. Yeah.
I want our next flag to be planted near.
Kill the. Kill their siege tower riders.
Let's just kill them.
Our alliance then went back to Orcats to get some of the pressure off Dream. Our Shotcaller once again displayed a strong reverence for holes.
Do they still have that hole? Wait, do they still have that hole? Do they still have that hole that they cannot? Yes, they still have that hole that they cannot patch. Bloody hell! Let's go! Let's go! I'm in their fort. Let's go!
And we went for their hole. We attacked the hole, but we got flamed by the very balanced flame tower once more.
Spawn at Kusha. We go to Pocky this time. We go to Pocky this time. We go to Pocky this time. Regroup at Kusha. Regroup at Kusha.
We then decided to go to Pocky to help Dream so that they can help us with our cats. We found Pocky, but everyone was lost and the first attack was extremely scattered. Dream also didn't seem like he knew we were coming, so our momentum was long lost. We got almost friendly fired, and it was obvious everyone had too much coffee and suffered insomnia, and our attacks failed, so we had to regroup.
Oh shit! I retreat everyone! Retreat to this ping! Retreat to this ping!
Due to the difficulty of maintaining communications in Black Desert, we had to pause many times to make sure we were not facing our allies instead. Desperate strategies had to be brewed up and we were incapable of effectively supporting our allies. It's not our fault, it's the game's fault.
Do not go past me. Do not go past me. Okay.
In our deliberation, our cats decided to seize this opportunity and attack our flank, wiping us.
Fall back.
We tried again with us going south and Dream going north, and tried another attack, but it seems that information wasn't sent out correctly and friendly fire ensued, and Dream was still on the south side.
Just stay here. That's Dream in front of us. Don't hit them. Oh my goodness.
Don't hit Dream.
They're not there. They are still on the south side there. What's going on?
Aruna decided to attack our base and we went back to defend it. It was confusing and we lost a lot of time.
Aruna at our base. Okay, we go back base. Let's go back base. Everyone go back base. Forget it. Go back base.
I'll go back base first, okay?
Our main boss squished Aruna from the back and we went back to finding Orcats' hole. We attacked them, but a person who sniffs glue gained heroic fishing powers and his fishing rod wiped us.
Be careful, glue sniffer coming out to push us.
We had hoped that our attacking Orcats would relieve some of the pressure off of Dream, as Orcats was defending Pocky.
We put pressure on Orcats, so they cannot go disturb Dream taking out Pocky.
We tried attacking again, and went straight for their hole as per our Shotcaller's affectionate calls.
Let's go. We're gonna go in. Make a straight beeline for the hole. You know where the hole is.
But the whole push turned into a suicide push as Aruna decided to push our base. I got ganged by 4 Sims and perished as ordered. I'll be sure to take revenge by harpooning and anchoring everyone I see later on. We decided to flank Aruna's main ball by using our gate, but our Shotcaller showed immense displeasure upon discovering the fact that Aruna had planted a flag right outside our base.
Oh wow, they actually planted their flag right outside of us! Oh my goodness!
Our Shotcaller did not forgive this disrespect and descended his righteous fury upon us all through his mic.
Yeah, I tell you what, these lot fucking disrespecting us. They put our flag next to our fort. What do they take us for, idiots? Let's go, take out their flag. Down it in 4 fucking seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want that shit dead.
And we gangbanged the poor Aruna who was left behind. Once again we went back to Orcats' hole and pushed again, but unfortunately some had to V out to get heals. However, we got wiped and regrouped at Kusha. Somehow Aruna's lone elephant was found grazing on the Madayan plains and we made sure to give it some good pats on the back and got our horses to give its butt a good massage before sending it back to take a break.
Okay. GG, well played, sir.
We then conducted a mass horse exodus to hunt Orcats' alliance leader.
Destroy his mentality! Okay, mentality is destroyed, let's go.
Before moving on to drawing circles around Pocky, I then showed why the OG Laozaka owners are superior. Our Shotcaller decided we were tired and needed a stroll around Pocky's fort.
We're just gonna walk, huh? We're just gonna have a stroll around. You see this? Wait, okay, never mind.
And pay respect to Pocky by knocking on their wooden fence. We knocked very politely, but we had to retreat for a bit as they came out in force. One of our shotcaller's PC decided he's had enough and promptly ended video's existence,
Oh shit, my game crashed.
while my PC rightfully decided that only my Corsair was fit to be the queen on the screen and hit all my allies. While we were peeling for a dream, Aruna decided to come again to give us New Year's greetings at our base, so we decided to spawn fort if we die. In the meantime, my Corsair was enjoying prime time on stream being the sole character in view. We soon discovered too many Poké Sticks were bad for health, we got wiped and spawned back at fort.
Alright, they pushed out of the gate. We wiped.
Push out the gate.
We're wiped.
Okay, you're white. Okay, spawn fort. If you're white, spawn fort. Just spawn fort, it's okay. Okay, guys, come back.
We returned our greetings to Aruna by clearing the flag. We got back to preventing Orcats from peeling for Poké, and all of us got lost along the way.
Where's this mysterious bridge that you lot are on about? I can't seem to find it.
It's here, bro.
The stone tail.
Stonetail.
The racetrack.
Oh yeah, we'll go behind them, if they're on the bridge.
We lost substantial amounts of time trying to group up. We went back to politely knocking on Poké's chocolate gates. They decided to graciously return the favor by sending one of their 100% chocolate warriors at our shotcaller.
Oh, 100%. No, the warrior came in with 100%.
On it, they useless.
I died, bro.
Dream then managed to get a hole, and our shotcaller once again displayed his affection for holes. Our Corsair went there, got mobbed, killed one before she had to V, while our shotcaller's fetish has advanced to the insides of holes.
Now, go. Inside the hole, Inside the hole, everyone. Keep the pressure inside the hole. Go inside.
And called for a suicide advance into that hole.
Dive to their base and die. Dive and die, boys. Dive and die. To their hole.
It was at this moment that I realized that a top 1% top ranker ultimate super skin witch was present in the mass of chocolates. She skillfully waited for 8 of her guildmates to take down my poor Corsair's health before taking the kill. Just like the villainous witches we all know and love in Korean manhwas, an epiphany hit me and I realized I had just been given a one-way ticket back to base, saving me much time. But not before my guildies showed their awe at my Corsair having met the most fearsome witch in existence on the SEA server. I promptly showed my reverence and went on to do more important things. Our Corsair respawned, wiped the bug off our fort before closing our cafe's gates. We did a gate push, and we wiped our front garden clean, and then went to unplug their flag, which happened to be in the same place. Avaricia decided to join in on the fun, and we unplugged their souls as well. I got rescued by Mage, our ex-Sage Sorceress, and we decided to continue to do base defense for a while. We soon found their flag and went on the offensive, and went back to helping Dream once more, by disrupting Orcats from peeling for Poké. Our Corsair got in the way of Dream's elephant, but Dream's elephant graciously moved out of the way. Our ball got wiped, we got pushed back to base defense once more. I got back to wiping bugs off our tables, we pushed out, forced a guy to V, and got back to unplugging flags. Once we unplugged enough, we got back to Poké, but as standard everyone got lost and we were scattered to the wind.
Why is no people? Why is there only me? Wait, why is there only me and Draculson? Help! Oh no, don't hit.
Our fantastic coordination earned some praise from our very patient and definitely not exasperated shotcaller.
I'm scared. Can you see my ping or can you not see my ping? Am I bugged?
And we got ambushed by Orcats while regrouping. We attacked again, but we got safe zoned by Orcats, so half got wiped. We then got back to our base and cleared more bugs off the tables, and we gate pushed and forced Aruna back, and got on to clearing 2 siege towers and an elephant that have surrounded our fort. Our Corsair valiantly dies in her efforts to remove their embattlements and got back to wiping bugs off the base. Our shotcaller realized the siege tower had us by the balls, so we focused on it.
Try to take out. You need to take out the siege tower. Siege tower must die. Siege tower must die. If the siege tower don't die, we lose it.
We go on to kick out the overstaying customers, but now we have a hole in our fort, so we went back on the defensive and started to sweep up the remaining Aruna around our fort. We realized that the cannon was disrupting our repairs and promptly started its disassembly. While defending, Dream finally put Poké back into its packaging, and our shotcaller's jubilant shouts of joy proudly expresses their respect at taking down an alliance that has such a fearfully skilled witch.
Wow, you
Nice.
did it!
Can we take out that flag, guys?
Oh, they actually did it! Wow!
Let's go!
Wow,
Alright,
some
let's
respect.
go to Orca,
Some
Orca,
respect
Orca
on
now.
that game,
Orca.
man.
Dream then took over defense for us, and we somehow encountered another lone siege tower, so we and our horses made sure we left some graffiti on it as a souvenir for them. Dream then went on to handle Orcats while we left for Aruna. We launched our assaults. Our Corsair displays her bravery by diving into the fray while bypassing the offenses and joining her comrades in creating chaos inside. Unfortunately, the very balanced Watchers and Flame Towers soon put an end to our bravery, but we brought enough time for our alliance to establish a foothold at their front door. This was to be the start of a long siege against Aruna, and our Corsair does what she does best by dropping anchors on defenders who position themselves perfectly for a drop.
And ram it.
Heal up, heal up, heal
Heal
up.
up, heal up, heal
Heals,
up,
heals,
heal up.
heals, heals. Fuck.
Orcha, yeah.
To help keep the pressure up for our melee comrades, our Corsair decides to part-time as a janitor by cleaning fences and guarding the right flank. Our Frost Nova pulls off a god move and stylish slides in to give us a shield from the many human statues on the wall. We then put many human statues back into the storeroom, and our other guildies showcase the power of our random skirmishing. But Aruna's walls proved very stubborn, and we entered into a prolonged siege. In the meantime, we continue our defense of our flank and clearing of the walls and put more statues into the storage and prevent the defenders from stepping up onto the walls. Soon our Corsair made herself too much of an annoyance and a strike force was sent out for us. But our allies rushed in to help with impeccable timing, and we managed to get back to pressuring their fort.
Engage again, engage again.
Nice. Yeah, engage that.
Soon our shotcallers noticed the very balanced Watchers started to aim at our front line and called for engages and disengages with precise timing and helped reduce casualties on our side.
Probably
Disengage!
another one.
Disengage! Okay, engage now, engage,
Okay, no,
engage.
let's go.
Aruna then decided to send another strike force at the right flank and push our Corsair and Berserker back. Our Nova friend rejoins the fray and sends some maces to their faces, and our GM decides to join in as well. A hard skirmish occurs, but we were able to continue wiping human statues off their walls, relieving some of the range pressure off of our melee frontline. Our Frosty Nova willingly assists us in severing their mortal coils as it was our sole endeavor. Our duo manages to keep the pressure on their ranged classes on their walls and move some more statues back into the storage. But Aruna soon decided enough was enough and sent a massive force our way and manages to clear a few of us. It escalates into a fierce skirmish with losses on both sides, but we managed to prevail. We got back, we rejoined the fray on the right flank and displaced some statues. Soon wave 2 appeared on the right flank and we had to fall back as we were hilariously outnumbered. And just then, we finally got the hole we wanted and started to push into their fort.
We got a hole in their base. We got a hole.
Nice.
Alright, K1 now, buff up, let's go,
Let's
in,
go.
Oh fuck! Heals.
Go in.
Coming from the right.
Seeing some stragglers still around, we decided to make sure that they were gone first. Our elephant arrives and we soon realized a bigger hole was needed for our elite to pass, much to our shotcaller's exuberant euphoria.
Make the fence wider. Make the hole wider. Make the hole wider with elephant.
Yeah.
We then went in as per our shotcaller's calls and promptly got stun-locked to death. I shouldn't have gone in. We respawned and flew back on our Pegasus but got stuck inside the fence, the best MMORPG by the way, and had to escape and landed us in Altinova instead. And once again we missed the attack timing. Sounds like our routine by now. Nonetheless, we got back and rejoined our alliance mates, upon which we realized our right flank was lost and statues were crowding the walls once more. We managed to pressure the statues back to the storage to get polished. We soon got the fence down and our shotcallers commanded another push into their hole.
Alright, inside now, inside. Drop PA2.
We placed some pressure on the defenders but soon had to V out. But in the end, everyone got stun-locked to death yet again by the exquisitely balanced flame towers. Soon we realized that we were close to getting the Stormtrooper title, which required 100 kills in siege.
Get Stormtrooper.
We renewed our attacks and tried to attack, but we were outgunned very quickly and sent back to Tarif. Aruna then pushes back and our shotcallers calmly calls for a retreat.
Fall back to the roadside. Don't die.
Before counter-attacking.
3, 2, 1. Push them. Go, go, go. Buff now. PA1. Take them out. Wipe them.
We fought hard and managed to wipe them out as we pushed them back into the hole that our shotcallers love so much.
Inside.
With minutes left on the clock, Aruna soon mass respawned and tried a quick offensive, but our observant shotcallers noticed and swiftly caught-word retreat and saved the attack force before going back to the offensive.
To the road. Fall back to the road. We're gonna regroup. Fall back to the road. Fall back.
The back and forth ensues, and our Corsair was soon out of position and was caught in Aruna's offensive. Thankfully, our alliance members were quick to notice and dragged us back from the brink of death,
2, 1.
allowing us to rejoin the counterattack later on. Exemplary.
Counter push. Go.
However, our Corsair soon discovered just how balanced the flame tower was firsthand and got stun-locked once again back into the sea. Along with the rest of our attack force, and the front line thus collapses. We had to retreat. We tried again, but much to our exasperation, the very balanced flame tower wiped out our wave, and our shotcaller expressed how impressed he was with PA's balance.
Goodness, that fucking again, it's that fucking flame tower skill that is wiping us. Should we actually go kill the flame tower first?
With only 15 minutes left on the clock, Aruna launches another offensive and forces us back to defend ourselves, and our shotcaller realizes yet an additional reason why Dream took so long to take out Pocky, the very balanced flame tower.
Oh, now I know why Dream is not able to take down Pocky. Because of the fucking flame tower, that's why.
We repelled the attack, but we ourselves were also repelled as we tried entering their hole. Our shotcaller then reveals his disdain for felines
Yeah, we're stuck.
Don't let us be pussies.
and warns us not to be like them as we got one shot by the equally balanced Hua-Cha.
What the?
Our Corsair realizes she's 6 kills away from her first Stormtrooper milestone and starts to get anxious as she watches 2 elephants get sent back to the nursery in record time by the flame towers. As the clock approaches the last 10 minutes, our shotcallers called for a suicide relay push with Dream.
3, 2,
Let's
1,
go.
Z, E, buff, everything, PA, go! Dive in now! Deep!
And we launched our kamikaze human waves and YOLO'd in. We managed to get 3 kills before we were wiped clean.
Dive in and die.
Yeah, we got wiped.
I don't see people diving in.
We got back, and in our desire for aggression, we missed our shotcaller's call for a regroup, which we got promptly chewed out for.
Ho ho ho, you're fighting alone. Come back, fucker. There. Stick to the group, boys. Do not fight alone. Do not engage yet.
We went in once more and took down the last recovery center, but we were unable to do much before getting barbecued to death. Bless our mermaid skills. We went for round 3 and managed to get our first milestone title. I got it!
How did I get one shot by?
But we were soon roasted once again by the balanced flame tower. As the end draws nigh, we kept up the pressure, but we were unable to do any more meaningful damage. With 3 minutes left, our shotcaller split up with the news that Dream was actually coming to our aid.
Okay, Dream is coming, guys. Dream is coming.
3 minutes. Fucking hell.
Yes.
Can they do it in 3 minutes what we can't do?
Nah, no way.
If we can, yes.
We did our final suicide push into their hole as our shotcallers called for ourselves to die an honorable death and clear the way for Dream.
Clear the way for Dream by dying fucking inside. Make your death honorable, people.
Soon the timer eclipsed 0 and the siege drew to an end. Our shotcaller made sure to remind us of his distaste for felines once more.
Fuck. Okay, guys, when I say dive in and dive, it means to don't be fucking pussies and just offer your bodies to the fucking enemies, okay? Just like how we did the last dive. Because I see a lot pussying out, like staying outside the fence. I mean, what are you guys doing there?
His eyes glistening with tears of regret, he reiterates how his siege was ruined and his disappointment was immeasurable, marking the end of the eventful 4-hour siege.
Yeah, we got a good fucking siege tonight, guys. Congrats to that, but fuck you, bitches. You're fucking pussied out on the last run.
Oh.
But anyway, congrats, boys.
Either way, every guild who participated in this long siege deserves some good pats on the back. Our Insomnia friends and Dream allies fought hard and covered each other, while our adversaries Orcats, Avaricia, and Aruna displayed valiant and valorous efforts in thwarting our offensives. We got second place and got a Burning Spirit reward box worth 700 million for our efforts.
Oh, Burning Spirit reward, what is that? Is that?
700 mil.
That's for second
Is it?
place, boys.
Our shot callers for the last time displayed his untold disappointment for our similarity to our feline friends as we entered our sea.
Yeah, I was promised 2 billion. Fuck.
How can we 2 billion when a lot of us are pussying out for 3 hours? Pussies can't get 2 billion. Fuck you. We need more courage, guys. I know you're all gays, but come on.
And with that, we have thus come to a close with Siege. I thank all of you who have stayed up this long. If you enjoy content like this, please do consider dropping a like or a sub so I can bring you more in the future. Thank you for watching and have a great day ahead.